Hey guys, so I wanted to do not a review, but like a recap / review of Pretty Little Liars last night. It premiered last night, the summer premiere, season 2. Sorry, I haven't taken Spanish yet. That's really pretty much the only language that my school offers. Actually, it is the only language that my school offers, and my school doesn't have air conditioning. Sorry. But anyway, that's why I said 2, not dos. Just kidding, I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, rambling already. But anyway, so Pretty Little Liars last night, my thoughts on it were that it was pretty good. It was a little disappointing to me, actually. It just wasn't what I was expecting. Like, I waited for, a few months or whatever, and I was like, I really want to see Pretty Little Liars. It's going to be amazing. And then it just kind of came on, and I was like, oh, this is good. But then it's just like, maybe not as good as I was remembering it as, or thinking it was going to be. So anyway, it kind of picked up where it left off, and so I do not believe, she didn't. Melissa, Spencer's sister, didn't lose her baby. Well, first to catch you up on season 1, kind of. I can't catch you up on season 1 in like 8 minutes because that's all I had to film. All the time I have. But, anyway, there's 4 girls. There were 5, but the one, Allison, died. Allison, Quinky Dink, that's my name. But, now there is Emily, Spencer, Aria, and Hannah. And they were kind of reunited because, Allison died, and when they were at her funeral, like afterwards, they all got a text from a mysterious person called A. And so they thought it was Allison at first, but now they don't think it is anymore because her body was found, and they had her funeral, and then her body was found, and her body was found, then there was a funeral. What am I talking about? You don't have a funeral when you don't have a body. Actually, you do sometimes, but whatever. So anyway, season 2, Spencer's sister Melissa did not lose her baby. Ian might be dead, maybe not. Because towards the end you kind of figure out that, or you find out, well, no, I'm not going there yet. I'm going to try and do this from the beginning to the end, but I really don't know, the timeline of it, exactly what happened, from the beginning to the end. But, let's see, I'm trying to think where it left, where it started out. Anyway, Emily, is a lesbian, and her father is in the military, and her mother isn't very supportive of her orientation, and so that kind of sucks. I'm sorry, this is horrible. Anyway, so she is trying to deal with having to possibly move, having to move now, and she doesn't want to, obviously, because she wants to be in Rosewood, Pennsylvania. That's where the setting of this show is. But she wants to be in Rosewood with her friends and stuff, and just, it's complicated. I have these stars in my room. I just dropped one of them. I was playing with them, sorry. But, so, just, dealing with that, and then that's pretty much, honestly, there's not much going on with Emily this episode, at least I don't think there really is. So, for Hannah, her boyfriend, who she found out was working with Jenna, had left, and he came back, and she this is one of the things that really disappointed me, because I'll be honest, I love their relationship. I love Hannah, I love Caleb, I love them together. They're a great couple. And so, when they broke up, it was kind of heartbreaking to me, because I was like, but that can't happen. They're my favorite. It's not allowed. And I think that's how a lot of people are. But and you have to admit, Tyler Blackburn is not very unattractive. He is very attractive. And if he sees this is going to be really awkward, but I highly doubt he will. So anyway, just all of that's going on, and he comes back and he tells her that he loves her and all this stuff, and and she doesn't take him back. And I'm just like, okay, that's good that she's being strong and stuff, but she deleted his number from her phone. He comes back, and he's homeless, and she just rejects him, and he has to, I mean, she's like, I think it's time for you to go or something like that, so he leaves, and they say bye and stuff, and I don't think he's leaving forever, because, like, I'm pretty sure he's still filming episodes with them right now, but, like, Tyler Blackburn is filming episodes for Pretty Little Liars right now, but anyway, it's just kind of sad, and I'm like, no, don't go, you know, I mean, that's just me, but, so anyway, he leaves, and I was so sad about that, because, like, he just seems so perfect for her, and it's just like, why don't you see that, you know, so anyway, that's most of what happens with her. I'm kind of going by people now, instead of in the timeline, because I can't really think of what happened timeline-wise. I'm sorry, maybe I should just quit this channel, because I'm not good at this. Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, yes, you should, you're horrible. Sorry, that's just what the haters probably say. I know, don't pay attention to them, but I don't really have that many haters, to be completely honest. As of right now, I don't. But after they see this, I probably will. Yeah. I'm sorry, I have a sore throat right now. And so Spencer, let's see. She's kind of in a relationship with Toby, and because of what happened in the season finale when Ian, her brother-in-law, who married Melissa, and Melissa's now pregnant, she was at the church with him because Melissa forgot her phone, and she was just, like, they were driving back home, then they were going to turn around and go to the church, Melissa and Spencer were, and a car hit them. And Melissa was the only one that was really hurt, but she was pregnant, so they had to make sure her baby was okay, too. It was, by the way. And so Spencer went back to the church to get her phone, Melissa's phone, and Ian was there, and he, like, tried to kill Spencer. So Spencer was, you know, like, she ran up to the bell tower, and he almost threw her over, but then this guy came in a black hoodie, well, not guy, but this person came in a black hoodie and pushed Ian, and he fell in, like, these ropes of the bell, and died, but then the bell was, like, ringing and stuff, and it was just Spencer there because the person who pushed him just, like, pushed him and kept going, like, ran up, pushed, and left. That's pretty much what happened. So Spencer kind of has an interesting plot line in this, and, but, like, when all the girls were leaving, everyone thought they were liars and stuff, so Spencer is kind of dealing with that, and all of the girls' parents don't want them to see each other. Like, they feel like, well, now I'm just getting all jumbled up and ahead of myself, but anyway, the girls have to go see a therapist, and she says they shouldn't see each other anymore, and A got into Ezra's apartment, Aria's boyfriend / teacher, English teacher, Ezra, like, A got in his apartment and took something and put it in the therapist's office, too. So, the girls got it back. It was his, PhD or something. I'm not really sure. But, anyway, so there's that going on, and then, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of it all. It's just so confusing, which is why you need to go watch the show instead of watch my recaps, but it's basically my opinion. That's all you really need to see. So if you're still watching this, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are, please comment being like, I was watching at however long this is right now, probably about 5 minutes or something, which means I need to wrap this up. But, so Spencer gets told by Melissa that the baby's name is going to be Taylor, and, well, first I have to go through Aria real quick, her storyline, but, so Aria, you know, I basically already told you most of it, but Aria's father was cheating on her mother, and so they were separated, and then this episode, they get, her